Hello and welcome to Crypto News. Today is the 28th of January, 2025, and the top news for crypto is as follows. Starting with the price of Bitcoin, which yesterday reached $97,000. This caused more than $1 billion to be liquidated by various traders who lost their funds. The reason behind yesterday's Bitcoin drop is attributed to a model called DeepSeek. DeepSeek is a large language model, LLM, that is open source and originates from China. It is by many measures very advanced. As seen in the numbers, it has outperformed its competitors in multiple categories, and its rivals are not small companies. They include ChatGPT-4 from OpenAI, Claude 3.5, Llama 3.1 from Meta, and several other major players. Not only is it better in various areas, but it is also cheaper, faster, and more accessible for education. Overall, it is superior in almost every way. Additionally, it is 100% open source, allowing anyone to use or modify it freely, and it's very affordable. To clarify, this LLM was released about a week ago, and it has already secured the top spot on the most popular platforms, even surpassing ChatGPT. This exact development is what caused the crypto market to fall. Since the release of this model a week ago, and especially in the last few hours, Nasdaq, America's technology index leader, has dropped by nearly 3.5%. For instance, Nvidia, which is part of this sector, has seen its stock fall by 16.86% in the last few hours. Naturally, this significant decline in Nvidia's stock and Nasdaq as a whole also affected the crypto market, preventing Bitcoin from maintaining its $97,000 level. Now, to address a question many of you might have, why didn't the market react when DeepSeek was first released? And why did it take a week for this drop to occur? The answer is simple. When a new model is introduced to the market, people need time to test and evaluate it. They want to verify if all the performance claims about DeepSeek are true. After a week of testing, it became evident that this open source model from China is superior to existing models, which are closed source and much more expensive to use. As a result, we saw the Nasdaq drop, followed by the subsequent decline in the crypto market. And of course, as you understand, the cryptos that deal with AI in the crypto market all suffered a big drop because of DeepSeek. However, there is also positive news, and this comes from a currency called Venice. Venice, basically an AI platform, provides private access to DeepSeek. Venice AI is a law-enforcing platform with an absolute focus, founded by Mr. Eric, a supporter of Bitcoin, who released a statement in the Ethereum Layer 2 ecosystem known as Base. It noted a fully diluted valuation of more than $1 billion within less than 2 hours of its release. Let's go back to this specific currency. This is the one you see in front of you. For those who are interested, it has already gained 109% in the 24-hour chart. According to a tweet from the company, they have already acquired more than 400,000 users since May 24th, when this particular project was released. For those who are interested, however, it is clear that the crypto market's losers are targeting each other through this currency. There have been numerous clarifications suggesting that this is the currency of DeepSeek. As you can see from this diagram, scam currencies related to DeepSeek have been exploited in recent hours and are expected to continue rising. At this point, I want to emphasize that DeepSeek is a 100% open source LLM. This means it does not have its own currency and does not need one. If you see anything claiming to be related to DeepSeek in the market, avoid it. Those behind DeepSeek have not issued any currency. Nonetheless, there is a false clarification claiming that DeepSeek has reached a capitalization of $48 million. This was achieved at the cost of collapsing due to mass sales initiated by those who created the scam. Moving beyond scam currencies, let's shift to one last comment I want to make about Europe. China recently showcased its significant chatbot developments, while in America, we already know of many major companies dominating the AI field. However, in Europe, we don't hear much about AI models or similar advancements, except for France, which is making strides with Lucy, an AI chatbot supported by the French government. We don't know how effective it is, but perhaps these are Europe's first steps into the AI field, as we still hear little from this region overall. I repeat, not much is coming from Europe in this space. Now, let's talk about the price of Bitcoin amidst these developments. Yesterday, Bitcoin reached $97,000, and MicroStrategy, led by Michael Saylor, announced a purchase of $1.1 trillion in Bitcoin, or 10,107 BTC. Their average purchase price was $105,596 per Bitcoin. Michael Saylor didn't buy low, but I doubt they're concerned since they seem confident in Bitcoin's future value. Moving on to other news in the crypto market, let's discuss the Bitcoin ETF. On January 24th, BlackRock reported $155 million in revenue and closed the day with $517 million in revenue. By January 27th, before we saw further updates from BlackRock, the rest of the funds either did nothing or sold, leaving a total of $521.5 billion in assets. Continuing with ETFs, let's shift to exchanges. Bitpanda, an Austrian fintech company, recently acquired a German license, making it another legal crypto company in Europe. In terms of exchanges, OKX and Crypto.com also secured licenses in the European Union, making them 100% legal in Europe. More exchanges are expected to follow in the future. Lastly, let's discuss KuCoin. KuCoin recently agreed to pay a $300 million fee after admitting to operating as a money transfer company in the US without a license. As a result, the founder of KuCoin resigned following this decision. Finally, we'll wrap up with Ripple, which is slowly fulfilling its purpose as a company. Ripple recently announced a money transmitter license in Texas and New York, enabling it to offer users solutions for cross-border payments within the US over its network. At the time of writing this episode, Bitcoin's price stands at $102,000 to $103,000. That wraps up the top news for crypto today, May 28th, 2023. I'd like to remind you that the content you just watched is created for educational purposes only and should not be considered as investment advice, but rather as investment opinion. Please subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and feel free to comment. Take care, everyone, and have a good day.